the official BSB Partner Series. This is FAB-Racing.
Hello and welcome to Rowrah, Cumbria Kart Circuit here in the northwest of England, just up in the Lake District. My name is Gareth Hall and joined as always is Tristan Finocchiaro in the commentary box, and we are covering the FAB-Racing Minibike British Championship Round 6. So the championships are very much coming down to the hot end, aren't they, Tristan?
Yeah, absolutely. Not a lot of rounds left to go, so plenty of points to be scored here at this round, and championships coming towards the end. No one can win any championships this weekend, but they can definitely do a lot of good or do a lot of damage to their championships this weekend. Plenty of action is going to be coming up. Currently on circuit is the Moto team, who this time, for the first time this season, are getting a full race just to themselves. No pit bike 140s with them this weekend, so we can just focus completely on this Moto team race.
Yeah, and it's going to be really interesting to see what they can do, because no Will Howarth, no Simon Clowes this weekend. Unfortunately, he's out of energy, so we send our best wishes to Simon. He'll have Dave Campana in place on the 133 bike this weekend. But yeah, it's going to be a great run to see what these Moto team riders can do out on circuit on those bikes. And yeah, looking forward to that one coming up later. But we are here, it is round 6. My name is Gareth Hall, joined as always all throughout this season here on motorsport.radio by Tristan Finocchiaro, and we're here at Cumbria Kart Circuit, otherwise known as Rowrah, and this is qualifying for Moto team. The second qualifying session, of course, everyone getting a second bite at the proverbial cherry, Tristan, with setting that time. And the sun's come out a little bit. The track is very much different to what we saw yesterday in practice, when we barely saw any running at all due to the fact that we had a real storm on our hands. So a lot of this qualifying is going to effectively be a lot of these guys' first time out there on circuit. Yeah,
absolutely, absolutely so. You know, a lot of these riders, they didn't bother going out yesterday because the conditions were very wet, very treacherous, and bordering on dangerous even yesterday. So these riders going out today, going to be getting a feel for the dry conditions, and as you say, using it as extra practice. They've already had their qualifying one, into qualifying 2 now, so they're going to be looking to get some times on the board as well this weekend, so ready for the race later on. It's currently Ian Jackson leading this one, ahead of Jason Pugh, and the number 133 bike. That's Simon Clowes' bike, but that's going to be, as we said earlier, Tony's going to be riding that one. Tony Campana's going to be riding that one and scoring points for Simon Clowes. It is the Moto team category, so as it's a team category, he's going to be scoring points on behalf of Simon Clowes, as almost as in Simon Clowes Racing.
Yeah, sorry, it was Tony Campana there. I got that one wrong, but yeah, it is. Hopefully, he can go out there and do a good job on that 133 for Simon Clowes. But yeah, Ian Jackson has got a really good shot, and Jason Pugh. You've got to think this is a big weekend for the number 8 of Jason Pugh. No Simon Clowes, no Will Howarth. He could really take a chance at getting the lead of this Motor Team Championship with just 2 rounds left. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we're going to have to see how Tony Campana's going to do, and how many points he's going to score for Simon this weekend. But yeah, big weekend for Jason Pugh. Like you said, trying to claw in that championship lead. No Will Howarth here, so that's going to be a relief for all these riders, as Will Howarth in a bit of a league of his own in this class when he does come up. Obviously hasn't been at all the rounds so far. He was at Lid earlier in the year. We saw how fast he was then. He was at Le Parc last time out. Pretty much ran away with it there as well. So, but no Will Howarth this weekend, and it's all down to the likes of Ian Jackson, Jason Pugh, and even Neil Kinnaird, who's up there in 3rd place in this session at the moment. So brilliant running from him at the moment. The time's not quite what they were doing earlier on in Q1. Jason Pugh currently on a provisional pole with a 57.2 from his time earlier on in Q1. His currently his quickest time is a 57.8 as he goes quickest in this session with that last lap, but still not quite beating what he was doing earlier on. So he'll still be on provisional pole, but it's Ian Jackson who's currently in 2nd, ahead of Neil Kinnaird and
Tony Campana, who's filling in for Simon Clowes there in 4th spot as well. So still a lot of time to go in this session, about 5 minutes left in this session, so plenty of time for these guys to bring their times down and get closer and trying to get some good positions for the race later on today.
Yeah, and